Jamie Dimon doing some damage control today, the JPMorgan Chase CEO walking back comments he made on China. Speaking at Boston College yesterday, Dimon quipped that his Wall Street bank would outlast China's Communist Party. Dimon saying today, quote, "I regret and should not have made that comment. I was trying to emphasize the strength and longevity of our company." JPMorgan and the Communist Party in China were celebrating their 100th anniversary. They were basically established on the same day. So, Dan, what's your take on this?
Yeah, listen, we've seen this, Mel, a lot with a lot of corporate leaders, really having to walk a line with the Chinese. There's a huge opportunity for any American company that wants access to their billion-plus consumers. I think the number is 1.2 billion. And listen, the reasons that people love Jamie Dimon as a CEO are also the reasons why he every once in a while sticks his foot in his mouth. We all do it. So the fact is he came back. He probably did exactly what he needed to do. I'm sure there's going to be some back channeling with some stuff there. And JPMorgan's plans in China are probably going to be on track.
I feel like for business people, particularly CEOs, there are three things that you never want to talk about, right? I mean, politics, religion, and China, Tim. I mean, you don't make fun of the Communist Party. That just strikes me as kind of dumb. You're just asking for trouble.
Yeah, and you play by China's rules on the ground. And Xi Jinping has proven that he's highly sensitive to any, they're going to be a lot more sensitive to any attack upon their social structure than they are even on their economy. So, this is an issue that I think is, we've talked about. I think Jamie Dimon has very delicately sidestepped through this. I think the Communist Party has done their own damage to their own markets, and they care a lot about being a global market center, about having their capital markets be a place where investors have confidence, et cetera. If you look at the K-Web, the Chinese ETF of really their internet companies, it's down 55% off the highs. Some of these names are down closer to 60, 70%. A company like Alibaba last week got sold off on not great numbers. It's not about the numbers. It's ultimately about the arbitrary dynamic in which I think the Chinese government rules over, and they can hide behind cyber, they can hide behind regulatory antitrust, but the reality is you've basically taken out the last 2.5 years. You're at 2017 levels. That's actually getting very, very interesting, despite all my criticism.
Guy, you've got a Cheshire cat grin on your face. Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know how to spell Cheshire. Are you a fan of peanuts, Melms? I know you are. I know I am.
You mean like Snoopy peanuts or like walnuts and peanuts? I like both.
No. Precisely, Snoopy peanuts. So just bear with me here, because I will come to a point, hopefully before the crypto show that starts at 6. But you remember It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Linus Van Pelt was in the pumpkin patch with Sally Brown, and he said, "If the great pumpkin comes." And then he realized, he said, if and not when, and he was doomed. He couldn't put that genie back in the bottle, and the great pumpkin didn't show up. Same thing with Jamie Dimon, man. He'll walk it back. It don't matter. The great pumpkin ain't showing up at JPMorgan this year. See what I did there?
Jamie is Linus. Yep. Wow. Great. All right.